because we went crazy.
We did go
We
crazy.
went nuts, okay? We went nuts. And that was one, and that's really cute. And I was thinking about it, but now I really want it because she took the last one.
But then we found one.
Yes, we found. Hello and welcome to the house of Valentina. We're starting this week's video off in the car, which is normally the Fridays with V. However, today I am in a spendy mood, which is always really dangerous because it's usually this guy who is the spender and I am the saver, and I am the one that keeps us from going over the edge. I cannot promise that is going to be today because I am ready to get my house, ours. I'm ready to get the house ready for fall. I'm ready to get some things organized. I'm a woman on a mission. I need to get the home ready. We just want the house to feel cozy for fall. So we are going to go to IKEA. We're gonna head down there, have some fun, see what we find. And I was already thinking about the vegan hot dogs that they have. I know, I love the vegan hot dogs. So last time we were there, it was late at night and they were closing, so we didn't get to have one. So normally I stock up on those too. So I'm telling you, I'm in a dangerous mood. There's no telling what's gonna happen today. So buckle up, let's go. Jack's taking too long. I'm excited and he's like taking forever to get out of the car. I'm like, dude, we are at IKEA. Let's go. Let's do this. I may be fully caffeinated. You gonna catch up or am I gonna leave you behind? We have to wear masks inside. It's required in our store. We are vaccinated, but whatever we do, whatever we are asked. we're rebels, but we don't break the rules that much. No. So we're going inside, and I am pumped. Because of still having to wear a mask, and the fact that we came on probably the busiest Sunday ever at our IKEA. I'm gonna chat you through because you could literally not even hear the audio, unfortunately, when I got home later. But we were just having so much fun looking at all the different displays in IKEA. I love that they had everything set for fall. So we were just kind of making a joke that this little area was literally like set up for my husband because it had cookies and a coffee cup and the little book. They had all kinds of really great items at IKEA that I don't know that I've actually seen in the store before. So everything from the timers that you guys know that we love to some really great organizational items. I don't know about you guys, but when fall hits, we get into a major baking mood, and I in particular want to organize everything and get it ready for the fall season. So it seems like IKEA was reading my mind because they had all the baking things out. I love their measuring cup. I own that one myself. You can even see here where they've got all the stuff just sitting out, just encouraging fall and winter baking. I just absolutely love it. So a lot of these items are really great basics. I think that's what makes IKEA so good. I've owned cookie sheets from them for well over a decade, and I just love them. So here you can see where I'm just kind of checking out all the things that I'm really looking for to get my home ready for the fall and winter season. And IKEA obviously was on the same exact brainwave because that's how they had so many of their displays set up. Even here you can see they've got the games and the little tray ready for cookies and little treats. And I think that's just what's so charming about the fall is that this is the perfect season to get cozy and to stock up on things that will make you feel warm and happy about being inside. And we just had so much fun getting to look at everything and really looking through all the fun displays. Again, I know we went recently, and you can check out our entire IKEA playlist. We just love it. I just feel like every time I go, I discover something new. So even the leather here, that was really catching my eye. Leather is one of those materials that just has that sort of fall winter vibe vibe. They also had these really great ottomans, and everything was in these sort of materials that just felt so perfect for being cozy and yet still modern and chic. They also had some really great tables just set up so beautifully for fall. It's just nice to just see some ideas, I think, sometimes. That's what I really love about getting to go to the store, and why I just wanted to share these little bits with you, because I thought that you guys would enjoy it as much as we did. I thought that just using some of these plates and different materials and just mixing them up, some can give you a more elegant feel, and then others give you that little bit more of a rustic feel. And I think at this time of year, you get to kind of play both sides of things. One feels like a celebration, and the other one feels like coziness. Here, mixing in smoked glass is also perfect for this time of year. I always reach for my smoked glass in the fall and winter. I don't know what it is. It just feels cool, and it feels a little bit sensual, I guess, to just have that sort of smoky darkness in the house. I also love to layer the bed up at this time of year. I love to grab some great linens and really just pile on the cozy. Here you can see that even these neutrals are perfect examples of what you can easily just pile right onto your bed and give your bed an instantaneous lift. And all of these things are super affordable. Here you can even see you can mix sateen and linens. So don't be afraid to just add to what you already have and just really get your bed nice and fluffy for the season. I think lighting your space is also really important, especially in the fall and winter. And I think that IKEA really does a great job of lighting their displays so that it really is very inspiring how you can steal that idea and bring that home as well. This time of year is a time when I personally love to really get organized, so I was really interested in a lot of the organizational things that they have at IKEA. It's the time of year when you're switching out your wardrobe, maybe taking some heavy sweaters out and putting sweaters in and taking the linen out. So I think it's just nice to check up whether you have enough of your hangers and your organizational items for storage. I love some of the drawer organizers that they have. They really just do such a great job that you can so inexpensively get yourself kind of set for the season. You're going to notice a theme here, and that is that where there are cookies, there you will also find my husband. He stocked up on so many cookies on this trip. I'm almost embarrassed. We shouldn't even put this on the internet. But I will say that it was really fun to see some of the holiday things coming out already at IKEA, and along with that is a lot of their treats, and they have so many good ones. Cookies can be beautifully displayed in glass jars, or you can also bake your own, and here was some of the fall collection actually in the store, which was kind of fun to get to see that. So I wanted to show you guys this as well. But they do have these beautiful glass jars and the cake plates and everything, and I think that having yourself really stockpiled for this baking season, it just brings me a lot of joy myself, and so I thought maybe it would for you guys. You'll have to let me know if you like to bake more in the fall and winter. You can see here I'm pointing out the jars and the cake plates because I just love these kinds of things, and I think it makes the season feel really cozy and also really fun and festive. I, of course, love to be able to switch out the cushions. So when you have the inserts, it's really nice to have maybe a seasonal color that you can pull out and just help it to feel a little bit refreshed for the new fall and winter season. I was perusing what was here, and they had so many great options. Again, these are so affordable, and you can play with your patterns, play with your textures. It doesn't even have to necessarily have fall colors. It can just be something that gives you a new mood and a little vibe for the new season. Here you can see they had some faux fur, which was actually really soft and pretty. So very affordable ways to make your home feel just a little spruced for the new season, and I think that just brings me a lot of joy. How about you? No video at the house of Valentina would be complete without, of course, a throw blanket, and it's fall. So of course, I cannot wait to bring out the fuzzy, cozy blankets, and IKEA has several that really are gorgeous. And this section was actually a little bit picked over, but maybe when we get home, I'll show you the one that I actually got that was not even in this section. I'm telling you, I almost had to fight for it. I Also wanted to make sure to stock up on my favorite boxes. These are ideal for storing off-season clothing in them. So I wanted to grab a couple, and I was having such a debate about whether to go with the gray ones or the beige ones. Of course, you cannot be in a fall winter vibe without going through the candle section, and we definitely stocked up in this section as well. IKEA is just so affordable for candles that they really do have some great options. Now it was time for us to head with all of our cookies, candles, and blankets home so that we can show you what we ended up getting. I'm noticing a trend here. There are a lot of cookies.
Yes, there are.
All I'm saying is that I'm really glad most of them have milk in them, because then I won't be so tempted, because there may have been some cookies harmed in the making of this video.
Sometimes when you go places, they rob you, but I think at IKEA, they put extra cookies in your bag.
Or somebody opens it mysteriously on the way home and we don't know who that was.
There may be a few missing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's talk through our haul.
Through our haul.
Hold your coffee, or are you gonna hold it?
I need this coffee. We got up so early today. Normally we wake up late on Sundays because
it's the only day we sleep late.
We're usually up really late on Saturdays getting the video for Sunday uploaded and make sure that everything's ready for you guys. So
I know, I'm like feeling it.
Serious coffee. But the cookies were great on the way home, that's for sure. And we want to show you everything we got. And you might need your coffee too for that, because we went crazy.
We did go crazy.
We went nuts, okay? We went nuts. And I will hand you this.
Yes. Just let it go. Just let it go. I'll take care of it. It'll be right back.
Sweet nectar.
It'll be right back. She's right over there. See her? She's still there.
That better not go anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna start with one of my favorite things, and you can't see what it is. Okay, this is the linen boxes. I have mentioned these before on my IKEA videos, and it's because I love them. And I've only ever owned them in the gray. This is the Kavarnik box. So it comes flat, and obviously it's bigger than I am, or even you, which is amazing.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That's your head.
Oh, my hair.
Yeah, so anyways, these are really great. Love these boxes. They come flat pack, but they are amazing. So I'm gonna use these in the closet.
We do have 6 of them, by the way, if she didn't say that.
I bought 6. I don't know why my number is like always 6 when I buy things. I'm like, I need 6. I do that all the time.
You do that a lot.
I don't know why that's the number, although I did buy 8 of something else. So I don't know, maybe it just means absolutely nothing. Oh, we almost had to fight this really cute little blonde girl. She picked up the last one. They can't see that. Can you like turn it? Yeah, or like back it, put it closer, and then like, you guys can't see the texture on this blanket.
It's so funny.
Okay, there you go.
There really was this lady, and she wasn't
a lady. She was this girl, and she was like super cute, and I was like,
we both watched her, and we're just like,
she just walked up and took the last one. I was like, Jack, there's one in the bin over there. He's like,
she started to roll up her sleeve. She was like, hold me back, going in.
Not really.
My money was on you.
I think your money's always on me.
911? Did you come rescue a blonde girl?
No, silly man. No. I just was like, oh, that was the last one, and that's really cute. And I was thinking about it, but now I really want it because she took the last one.
But then we found one.
Yes, we found one more that someone had picked up and put down in the wrong spot, and I was like, go get it, before the pregnant woman gets it.
And now she won't. She never will.
Now she'll have to order hers offline. But this is really, really cute.
It is really cute.
Acrylic wool and polyester. What I like is that sometimes the wool ones can be a little bit itchy against your skin. This won't be as warm as wool, but it has that sort of like boucle kind of look to it, and
It's fun.
it's got the fringing. It's gonna be super cozy for the fall.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and no pregnant women or girls were harmed in making
Yeah, we're just
this.
kidding. Don't write us comments.
Yes.
Okay, next is one of my treats. Ginger thin cookies.
Those really are good. These little plastic boxes. I like these because you can store on top. Hit subscribe because I think as long as it's something that you guys would enjoy, I was gonna do a bathroom organizational video, like how I get it prepped for fall and that kind of stuff. So if that's interesting to you, let me know and I will show you what we do with the bins and how I used to organize them. These are amazing. I am so excited about these.
I know, these are great.
I really love entertaining. I especially love like in the fall when you can have lasagnas and just different, and these are great because you can actually cook brownies in them, lasagnas, you can make casseroles of any kind. It's just a really nice size and they're beautiful to serve in. So that was why these really jumped out, because let me just open it real fast. Yeah, they're stoneware, and I think that that's what's so cool about them.
Yeah, I like those.
Is that they just look beautiful out on the table. So when I like to make everything an event. Yeah, that's kind of me. So
Yes, you do.
having something beautiful to serve in just makes everything feel special, even if it's just a lasagna. So, although lasagna sounds really good now, I'm like, ooh.
I know, I'm like, ooh.
We should make a lasagna.
Lasagna. Man, I would love lasagna.
Oh, yes. So the line was really long at the store, and so while Jack was standing in line, I went to the grocery area and grabbed a whole bunch of the cinnamon rolls that they're ready to bake. Unfortunately, I don't think they sell any of this online. So if you don't have a store nearby, you need to just make a trip.
Yes.
You just need to plan a trip. What else have we got?
Oh
2 boxes of these. These are the best cookies.
Oh my gosh, these are so good.
Ever. The best cookies ever. Not so much for my hips.
And we got this little thing.
Yeah.
Knife sharpener.
Jack's like, what are you doing with this?
I'm like
Putting
putting
his
my finger
finger
in there.
in where you sharpen. And I'm like, could you not do that? We have certain things that we like to prep the house for. And so this has nothing to do with that.
This has to do with prepping me.
I thought you said this was like a treat, but then you pull out a knife sharpener. It's like
I know,
really
I don't
random.
know how that ended up in there.
Yeah, that chocolate bar was fun because it actually has gingerbread crumbs in it.
Cannot
so
wait to try that. Cookies with almonds and cookies with almonds.
I really do like to have like a little glass jar in the pantry with pretty cookies in it. It's like a fall thing. It feels like fall when there's cookies in the pantry.
I know. This definitely feels like fall, and it's mousse.
Yes, it's so cute. You gotta show them closer, baby. They can't see that far away.
Pasta. And then black candles. I'm really excited about these.
Yes, that is really, really cool.
Let's see those.
Got pot holders because the kids like to do baking, and I am notorious for not buying pot holders because I never use them. I don't use them. I just use a towel. I don't know. It's weird, but since the kids are going to be baking more, Haley's 20 and Landon's 13. So the two of them now are, hanging out in the kitchen and baking stuff.
Fun.
So
Haley
yeah,
loves to do stuff.
I got this to clean. I know, clean.
I've heard about that word.
You're looking at it like, what's that? So I think that's really pretty when you guys know. I didn't buy the sponges this time. Instead, I bought the little scrubber that's got the little wooden top. So it's got a good scrub on it so you can clean things, and it's prettier that way.
I like that one.
Very aesthetic.
These are yours?
Yes. You don't eat this? I love their muesli. It is literally one of my favorite things on the planet to eat. Love the muesli. This is something they sell everywhere in Scandinavia. Like, it's just a basic food item that's available everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
I'm excited about these because I got, for my birthday last week, a cool salt grinder, and now I have some cool salts.
Yes.
So it's basic salt, and then like a garlic salt, wild garlic salt.
Ooh, got wild garlic.
And then oak smoked and wild mushroom.
I love mushrooms, so that one sounds really good.
These will be awesome.
I thought you were gonna put those back.
Nope.
I kept eyeing these. I was like, I really like these. They're just little pastry. They're very big though. I feel like this one you could actually use to like scoop things, but I'm not really sure. I was thinking that we were gonna put these back, but now we have them. So I do think they could actually be quite fun. What do you guys think? For icing and grabbing
I like the color.
Brownies, I loved the color. That's why I looked at them.
Yeah.
One of the things that I do like about IKEA is that they put the little hooks on
like
their
that.
towels. And that's very handy if you're in the kitchen and actually had a hook and we don't have any.
No, we don't.
See, I buy it for a reason I cannot use it for, but yeah, I always just tear the tag out.
Yes, we're keeping it.
We're keeping it. I think these are fun. And I thought that this
like
would be nice for just to be able to lay out on the counter. I will use these as little pot holders to grab things. I just thought they were really pretty. Look at the pattern on them. Isn't that really like modern and cool?
And fun.
But I felt like this could also go with like an organic home as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of has both vibes, which is it could go either way. We got more cookie sheets. I have owned our cookie sheets from IKEA literally since we lived in Morocco. We bought them in Spain while living in Morocco. So it's been like it's been longer than 13 years.
It's been 15 years.
We've had them forever. We're old, okay?
Our
we're
cookie trays are older than one of our kids.
Yes. But they are just amazing. And sometimes, especially during baking season, it would be nice to have an extra set to rotate. We just went ahead and bought both because we weren't sure which one would be better. These are the ones that I've always used, and I was thinking I would use the ones that I have either to organize your drawer or the kids. Now we have enough to organize everybody's drawers in the house. So I don't know which ones I'll end up using.
I don't know.
You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Doesn't that sound thrilling? Does anybody else get as excited as I do about organizing? I mean, I feel like I kind of get excited about pretty much anything in life. Not so much about like TVs and electronics, but organizing, yes. They sold the vegan dogs in the freezer section.
And they're so good. All right, this is one of our kids' favorites.
They know that because they've watched the other IKEA videos.
Yeah, so
if you haven't, you can check out the playlist down below.
So we always do bags 6 of these at a time because
6.
each kid gets 2 bags.
Yep, and Dad has to like.
And they are fierce about them.
They are.
Like, do not mess with my bag.
They are really funny about their bags.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you love IKEA as much as we do, because it just never gets old.
It doesn't.
It never gets old for me. I still love it so much.
I know.
It's like, I don't know, even with like 8 billion people and having to wear a mask, I still just was like, I love IKEA.
I know half the world's population was there today, but still.
At least half of Atlanta. It was, I don't care. It was so much fun. I hope you guys had fun too. And I'm gonna drink my coffee. Are you gonna drink yours?
I am.
Yes, okay. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
I would cheers you, but last time you told me that my finger was in the way.
Well, it was. You're like, cheers.
Yes. How weird of me to hold my cup.
Ready? Cheers.
No, don't break my glass. I can't get any more of these.
Nailed it the first time.
Jack, seriously. What kind of coffee is this? It is so good.
Is that exclusive, the white pod?
Yeah, I just ordered those. They were limited edition. They had marbling on them. I didn't even care what the flavor was. It was just pretty.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I made it.